Creo que esto iba a comenzar. Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy mi hija aparece de Sonic.
Please welcome Sean Layden.
Hey guys. Good evening everyone and welcome. And thank you for making the time
Sean
tonight
Layden.
to come to church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman, it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage and introduce to you Gustavo Santorea.
to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed. 44 pistol under my head. I woke up in the morning about 9:30. Hacks in the buggy standing on the right. Jets and gamers standing around. Taking little Sadie to bed. I began to think we do that time. I grabbed my head and I ride. Made up plungers, all to see. It overtook me and so
I hate these things.
tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
They are nested with sin. What is... Breathing.
Holy shit! No! No! No!
Spread out.
Watch yourself. Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
I have eyes!
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and shot right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that, and that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one is do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope. You know, provide generalized, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus. Right. You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time.
But okay.
I will find time to keep. He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about, too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories you're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of titles there, anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So this year I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
Wonderful. And we do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the showcase later tonight. Do you have any personal games that you're most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board.
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months and available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger.
Of course.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
All right.
And
wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. And we've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here. And when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight, we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, very nice. This is why I love E3, because not only do we get to share awesome news with our audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
Get a little extra
little tasty treat.
Right, little mid E3 supply drop for you there.
Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
What is this? I have to figure out what happened. Okay, wake up, focus, remember.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's the spirit. Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we could see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah. Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do. And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
A lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal prize. Am I strong enough to let things just die? Why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
Yeah, that was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up, and guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Not too bad.
But
not too bad.
There's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
En fin. Estoy sirviéndome la merienda. Por eso. Nota que están en dos lados entonces. Porque antes estaban como una capilla para presentar el gameplay de las fases y ahorita están. ¿Qué mierda? Que no puedo comer tranquilo con ese sonido. ese silencio que primero hubo como que what the algo está. Se me está el teléfono como sí, ok. Que podemos ir a lo serio, por favor.
Temple's close.
He escuchado mucho acerca de este juego. Tercera persona, va bien.
Nobu, come.
Dime que va a ser mundo abierto, por favor. Bueno, por lo que veo, sí.
Where are they? Bastards! Enough! What's next, samurai?
A ver, vamos a ver el combate. Buena.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako.
Comparativo? Maybe?
Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge. We strike quietly. And they kill the monk.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Supongo que la conferencia de Sony debe ser una... qué bueno tanto. Que la conferencia de Sony debe ser unas 2 horas, 2 horas y media. Porque ya mismo pasó una hora.
Please, I do not understand.
Qué buena huevada. Cállate, pendejo, pero igualmente ya aviso todo el resto.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
Uy.
Masako!
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run!
Oh.
If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
Bueno, ahí fue el cooperativo. Ya fue el cooperativo. José ya tiene esa espada. Juan también.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
Que la invitación está increíble. Uf. Esa invitación está maldita.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
No le están tirando flechas con fuego ya. ¿Entendiste, pendeja? Somos aliados. Ghost of Tsushima. Buen comienzo, muy buen comienzo. No se los voy a negar, muy buen comienzo. Sí, copyright, ¿por qué no? Au. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será?
The oldest house is a shifting place.
There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
What the fuck? What? Se me vienen dos títulos a la mente. What the fuck? Ok. Si es lo que estoy pensando, está bacán. Comienza con Q. Q. Nah. Control. Pensaba que era Quantum Break 2. Pero igualmente se ve bueno. Es lo que creo que es. Oh no. No sabes, es una cosa y es una cosa totalmente distinta. Aguanta. Sí. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Sí. Bueno, que se ve bien diferente el Leon, la verdad.
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
Uf. Sí.
Don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Sí.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction.
Uf.
Survival's your responsibility.
Sí, sí, Ginger. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh.
Will you help me?
Of course.
A la mierda.
It's an impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
It's coming back.
Sí. Sí. Resident Evil 2 Remake. 25, el 5 de enero de 2019. ¿Cómo? Pre-orden hoy. Bien. Bien. Bien, PlayStation, bien. Hiciste bien.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Clover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this,
Esa es la voz de Morty.
Weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
El mismo creador de Rick and Morty, así que no me sorprende que esté la voz de Morty en uno de los personajes. Ok, no cogí el nombre de él. Esos eran los de...
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Why are you so happy? Because we get to be pirates again.
Kingdom Hearts.
You always did like this world.
Ya presentaron Kingdom Hearts.
It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Jack Sparrow. Y yep, Jack Sparrow. ¿Vas a tomar los acontecimientos de la tercera? Uff. Es muy extraño ver Kingdom Hearts como es en Piratas del Caribe. ¿Qué es ese poder?
You back in the organization?
Otra vez la música.
Surprising, isn't it? Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them!
Sora!
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no!
Stop!
Farewell. Arendella's safer with me staying up here.
Oh,
please, go away.
And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Now, set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, sí, hermosa esa edición. What? ¿Van a sacar los remasterizados del resto? What the fuck? Dead Stranding? Orgin.
Reaches. The man who delivers. Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
¿Ah? ¿Esa es el gameplay? ¿Cuándo parte del gameplay? Porque no parece cinemática. Entonces iba a ser en tercera persona. Por favor, dime que sí. Parece que sí, va a ser. Sí, tercera persona. Ok. Ok, va bien, entonces. No me quejo para nada. Carajo, yo. What the fuck? ¿Cómo soportó esa escalera? Eso sí dolió. Ese monstruo invisible.
Headed into town. Or it's whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandport Bridges.
I got an idea.
¿Qué carajo es eso? Todavía no han dicho qué es. What the fuck? Esa nota detecta a los seres que están invisibles y los hace más visibles cuando están cerca de ti. Pero no entiendo qué tiene que ver el bebé con ese artefacto. Oh, entendí. What the fuck?
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
Ah, qué asco.
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Annie? What? Kojima. Fecha. A ver, fecha, ¿es en serio? No más copyright, por favor.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here. Yuri, I thought you said it was secure.
El buen hombre araña.
Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
A ver,
Love the optimism.
¿qué tiene para ofrecernos el Spider-Man?
When it looks bad, it's usually worse.
Nah.
Look out!
Dale. Electro. Creo, ¿no? Juego de la falla, tienes que leerte ahí. O no, simplemente estrellar el avión contigo adentro.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks. Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro? Why is he letting
Sí,
everyone out?
Electro.
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Bueno, el Electro va más bien basado en los cómics.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Me encanta el sistema de cómo es de combate de Spider-Man. De hecho me recuerda bastante al de Batman Arcanine. Está bacán. Esa nota del multi telarañas.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
¿Reino? What?
Surprise. What is he talking about?
A ver, ya está Electro, Rhino. Es que también empiezas a meter al duende.
Electro must be working for someone.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Scorpion. Ok, ya van 3. ¿Qué? Los 6. No me es que van a estar los 6 siniestros. No es Spider-Man. Te puedo decir, va bien.
Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
Oh, no te de ir avanzando hasta maldita. Oh, qué bacán.
Long time no see.
Buitre.
Sorry, no time to talk.
¿Es en serio lo de los 6 siniestros? No, estoy... Esto es una locura.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious.
No.
I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Qué buena huevada. No, está bacán. ¿Para qué puedo decirlo? Está bacanísimo. No, es un simple trailer. Bueno, un trailer gameplay. No es un simple gameplay.
Electro, stop!
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Un club exclusivo. Rhino, Electro, Buitre. Ah, este pendejo no sé quién es. Scorpion.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea.
In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
¿Será acaso hasta el fin del hombre araña? Adivina. Acá. Spider-Man.
Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
That's it.
You do not hesitate.
¿Eso fue todo? ¿Neta? ¿Neta? ¿Qué? ¿En serio? Dime que es un resumen de lo que hemos visto, no que ya se terminó. Por favor.
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great worldwide studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show.
Oh my gosh.
Top highlights, go.
Oh,
There's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima looked absolutely incredible. That color palette was insane.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with samurai movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready. It's just the embodiment.
I'm ready.
of
Sucker punch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Meredith.
Oh, Resident Evil 2. Come on,
Yeah.
RE2. That looked so good. I know a lot of us fans have been waiting for that one. And there was like a moment where you're like, I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes!
And you get that, that
so
good. RE4 style over-the-shoulder camera action. That's kind of like the ultimate dream if they were going to remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want. So awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Nice and gory.
Yeah.
As Meredith said backstage, Death Stranding. We now have more questions.
Yes.
More questions.
More
But
questions.
it looks as if, I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but it looks as if we were getting kind of an allusion to a lot of gameplay in there and kind of what the character of Sam is going to be doing in this very unusual world that is inhabited by some very unusual and scary things.
And people consume strange and unusual.
Continue to be a theme.
Yeah, it wasn't a myth.
Don't know what we're going to find out there, but yeah.
So a ton of great stuff.
Bueno, eso fue la conferencia de Sony. No puedo hablar mucho ahorita porque ya están terminando, así que mañana daré mi reseña de Sonic. Pero bien hecho Sonic, la pena, te la rifaste. Me gustó. O sea, y voy a ser sincero, o sea, soy más fanático de Microsoft que de Sonic. Pero la de Sonic sí me ha gustado y está casi al nivel de la de Microsoft. Y eso que solo tuvieron una hora nomás. Está al nivel de la de Microsoft. Ha hecho bien. Ha hecho muy bien. Pero aún así Microsoft lo sigue superando por un poquito. O sea, están ahí, mira. Están ahí. Aquí está Microsoft y aquí está Sonic. Ahí. No hay mucha diferencia. Creí que iba a haber, o sea, la misma diferencia, pero no. Lo han hecho bien. Bueno, yo creo que hasta aquí voy a dejar. Lo que más destacó de la conferencia. Ghost. Parece que va a lanzar algo más. Ok, parece que sí. Voy a cambiarle esta. Obténme.
Excited? You're going to be a fairy. And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
Lo que pensé que ya había terminado. ¿Qué será? They were seen.
Okay, Decine, that's From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac
We surely
here.
do.
Brian, Adam, gentlemen,
Hey,
welcome
how
to
you
the
guys doing?
program. It's so great to have you here. I just have to say, first of all, thank you guys for giving us your time.
Of course, yeah, of course. Happy to be here.
And also, congratulations, kind of closing out some of the show there with Marvel Spider-Man. How does it feel?
It's surreal. We've been working on it for a while, so it's nice to be here and obviously.
Bueno, parece que ahorita sí, ya se terminó. Van a mostrar un gameplay extendido de Spider-Man. Bueno, ¿qué puedo sacar de esta conferencia? Dije que iba a hablar mañana, pero nah. No, mejor dejarlo ahorita. Bueno, de los zapatos tenemos gameplay, primer gameplay. Lo di bien, muy bien, porque o sea, el sistema de combate es el mismo del 1, pero tiene unos muy pequeños cambios que vale la pena decir que va a ir muy bien. Ok, no sé qué se escucha. What the fuck? ¿Qué se escucha? Ok, no sé. Call of Duty, el nuevo Call of Duty. Mostraron este DLC, mapas DLC para las Call of Duty. Ok, voy a tener que mutear. Voy a tener que mutear ahorita sería. A ver, subirme acá. Listo. A ver. Mostraron mapas que van a sacar para el Call of Duty Black Ops 3, de equipo, sí. Pero esos mapas solo los puedes conseguir preordenando el Black Ops 4. Destiny 2 mostraron más sobre Destiny 2. Lo que sí me gustó bastante fue el arte, o sea, la colorización y el gameplay. Y, o sea, cómo se ve el Ghost of Tsushima. El Ghost of Tsushima se ve espectacular, la verdad. Se ve que va a ser un muy buen juego. O sea, puede que sea a la par que el God of War. Hola Chiri, ¿qué tal? Ya llegué hasta el stream de Chiri, estoy dando mi reseña de la conferencia de Sonic. ¿Qué más? China, control. Cuando vi eso de control, les juro que se me vino a la cabeza Quantum Break, o otro más, no me acuerdo cuál más, pero más Quantum Break. ¿Ustedes no se me escuchan? No, es que tampoco puedo ver mucho. Está raro, si se me había escuchado. Si yo estoy viendo que el micro sí está encendido. Tienes que subir el volumen al stream. Ah, sí, lo que me gustó Resident Evil 2 Remake. Al fin mostraron trailer. La apariencia del Leon está ok. La apariencia de Claire, en cambio, esa sí me dejó como que... La de Claire está más o menos. La de Leon sí está aceptable. Tampoco voy a decir que perfecta, no, aceptable nomás. Se ve muy bueno, las gráficas se ven malditas. Quisiera que ya mañana, si mañana mismo saque un gameplay, porque así se ve muy interesante el Resident Evil Remake. Ok, tengo que perder aquí. Mostraron otro avance del Kingdom Hearts 3. Ahora, cómo también se les junta a los de Piratas del Caribe. Muy interesante también. Y para... lo que quería, un gameplay de Death Stranding. Y hubo gameplay. Más raro, eso sí, pero hubo. Sí, deja con más dudas. Pero al menos ya se sabe que el juego va a estar en tercera persona, lo cual está perfecto. Neo, vamos a sacar un nuevo juego de Neo. Bueno, y lo último, lo que me gustó con lo que cerraron es Spider-Man. Esa revelación bueno, se puede decir que los 6 siniestros. Estoy seguro que el último era el duende, casi seguro. Pero para qué, muy buenos combates, muy buena conferencia. Por eso está casi a la par que la de Microsoft, casi, o sea, por un poquito está abajo, pero casi. Está muy a la par. Bueno, sin más preámbulos, mañana sí, la de Nintendo ya la haré en la tarde, porque tengo que hacer algo en la mañana, así que no podré hacerla a la par así, tal y cual está. O sea, tal y cual sale la de Nintendo a las 11 de la mañana no puedo. De ley ya la haré en la tarde, ya cuando la conferencia esté resubida. Igualmente no voy a ver nada de videos ni nada para no spoilearme de lo que vayan a anunciar en la conferencia de Nintendo. Así que nos vemos. Bye.